Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans.
Ready to get this one going. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. Now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And he does not make it out of the end zone. Just couldn't find his way across. They contain him for the safety. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. Taken at the 2. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Swap. Another swap.
From the gun, Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Looking underneath here to Mixon. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
We do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game. Yeah.
You're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
This return starts at the 5. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Call it 9
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Oh, big risk. No surprise here. They intercept it. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. A pretty tough play for him to make right there, partner.
And such a fascination with these kind of plays today, Pete.
There is. Rolling that direction, but it is hard for him to deliver a pass at full power. I mean, my stomach's hurting just watching him try to get those hips around, and it is indeed picked off.
Because fundamentally, it's so unsound. It's why these passes will be underthrown, not having enough velo float in the air. You know, fun is in the fundamentals, right? It's the first three letters of fundamentals. It's fun because it leads to success. You take this kind of risk, it can blow up in your face as it did right there.
Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Out, 118, what's that? Today!
Air it out on third. He's going to push one deep down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mhill makes the play. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Flush down out to his left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw here, Mayfield. On the move, headed right. He's calling his own number again. And he takes it down to the 33. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down now, ball at the 33. From the gun, Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Going again is Baker. It's a big strike downfield to Egbuka. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. From the red zone on first. That one connects. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
McLaughlin has it on the tape, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Oh, hey.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Why, Tony? Oh, ready. At 18. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
19. 11.
Stroud now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Houston. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Mixon. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Travis hit, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this one, not surprisingly, brought a loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
18. What's up?
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they've still got the lead drop, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. Like, you just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Out left and Otten makes the grab. And they get this down to the 28. 3-1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this.
Buccaneers.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at 1st down here. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Mayfield now from the gun. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Hey, alert 33.
Third down, give to Irving. He rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Mayfield to throw for it. It's complete. This is Nguka. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. Galloping inside the 40. Takedown. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead on the first play of the drive. Takedown with a touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans take a slim 2-point lead.
Buccaneers 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple of decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
This is Irving on second. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stop there by the fourth-year ball hawk coming off his first All-Pro nomination, Derek Stingley Jr. On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Offense to the line fast.
Regular.
Running for it, here's Irving. And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're still going to give him the 30 here. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
Well, he's over there looking like some kind of genius right now, Kate, but nobody, and I mean nobody, you, me, anybody in the building, thought that was going to be a run. But that element of surprise certainly led to the success.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Baker now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, it's a gift to White. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
15-yard line.
Mayfield will look to throw. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes and yes and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious on the glow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of C-rolls. Money up to
First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd
Buddy.
and 1.
Under. 12.
Mixon gets it again on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.